Hello guys, welcome. Ooh, I almost choked. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do this very simple, very natural look. Natural because it's obviously makeup, so it's never gonna be natural, but I decided to do this natural makeup look. It's super matte, no lip gloss, no fake lashes, no wing liner. It's just very easy to create and just very peachy and spring like. I also did natural hair. This is literally my natural hair. This is how my hair dries. I didn't know what to do with it and I didn't want to put any heat in it, so I ended up just putting it halfway up, halfway down, just so it looks kind of put together, but it's still pretty messy to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys like this tutorial. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. I'm gonna start by priming my face, and I'm using the water primer by Smashbox. This is still one of my favorite ways to prime my face. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to foundation, and today I'm using the Fit Me by Maybelline, and this is in the color 220 in this natural beige. I'm gonna be doing a pretty natural look just because I don't really have nothing going on today besides like me and my sister are gonna hang out. We're gonna be painting and just like doing like creative stuff, like arty stuff. So I just don't want to be in a full glam, so I'll probably end up with a full glam anyways, but I don't want to do too much. I just want to focus on the skin, and then we'll just do something simple for the eyes. So today I didn't do the background just because I actually don't have a room just where I can film, so I have to kind of just set it up every time I film. And today, you know, I kind of wanted to get ready fast because my sister should be on her way soon, so I didn't want to take too much, you know, putting it up, taking it down. So I just decided to use my background, my natural background. For concealer, I'm gonna be doing the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm gonna take my beauty blender to blend it out. So it's so sunny today in Chicago, which it's just so refreshing. Like honestly, I don't know how people don't get so depressed here, because we are literally always like in the dark and just so cold all the time. So when days like this come, we literally appreciate this weather so much, like so much. So if you are in a state that you guys have sun all year round and it's always super nice out, take advantage because it sucks. Drink break. Alright, so I'm gonna be setting my face with Airspun translucent powder. You guys know this is my favorite powder to set, even when I'm glammy, when I'm doing natural. I just love this powder so much. Like I have mentioned before, I have like combination skin, so I do get oily and dry, and I feel like this like helps my oils, but it also doesn't make my skin super dry. So I love it. So I'm not gonna let that bake because, like I said, I want more of a natural look, so I'm just gonna get rid of all this powder. Now I'm gonna be bronzing my face a little bit, and I'm using a Morphe E4. This is literally my favorite brush to bronze my face, and I'm using my favorite bronzer, which is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I really have to warm up the face because I didn't cream contour, so my face looks super pale, just super flat. I honestly feel like I like just having a background that is like this rather than a background like I had in my previous video, and only because obviously my background that I used my last video is not a professional background, so it doesn't look as nice. So I feel like I like this background better, just like my house background. You know what I mean? My best friend is an architect, and she watched my video and she was like, why didn't you tell me? I could help you with lights and everything. So she's gonna come over and help me out with like look at the space that I have and what we can work with, and just like figure out like the lights and like my background. So maybe she'll help me get like a better professional background looking, but for now I think I'm just gonna stick to this kind of background, like my house background, because like I said, I'd rather not try to look professional and like just like look weird, you know what I mean? Now I'm gonna go ahead and work on my eyes. I'm thinking of doing like a peachy look, like a very like soft peachy look. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Kylie palette. This is one of the first few that she came out with. It's the one that has the blue eyeshadow, which is not one of my favorites because it's not very pigmented. So I really don't use that. Actually, I haven't really used this palette, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that today just so I can play with the colors and maybe I can create something more like creative in another video. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first shade right here, and I'm gonna be taking the MM4 by Morphe. This is just a big blending brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add that to my crease. By the way, I kind of worked on my eyebrows already. I like cleaned them up and like whatever. Like I don't really do much to my eyebrows because I like a messy, like not too like eyebrow, you know what I mean? Like I like more like natural. This is actually a really pretty color. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it's really pretty. It's a very soft peach, like coral peach color. Super pretty. So I'm just gonna blend that pretty high just because I want this to look kind of natural. And when I mean natural, obviously I mean like makeup natural. Obviously when you wear makeup, there's nothing natural about makeup. So what I mean is just, you know, the natural way, if that makes sense. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this color right here, and I'm gonna be using this brush, and this actually came with the palette. I just never used it before, and I just realized that I haven't used it, and it doesn't look too bad. Actually, it looks like a nice blending brush, but it's a little bit more narrow than the other one that I used. So this is gonna be more to focus it more into the crease. I actually feel like I have no crease like at all. Like I have to like create my own crease just because my eyes are like too heavy. This color, it kind of looks a little bit like it has like a reddish undertone. It doesn't look too peachy on the eyes. Like in the pan, it looks completely peach, like a orangey color. But on my eyes, it has like a fire, like a reddish undertone, which I like. I don't mind it at all. I just didn't think it was gonna look like this. I'm gonna go ahead and use the same brush, and I'm gonna take this deeper orange. It looks like a brick orange, and I'm gonna pack that into my lid. And I'm still gonna use the same brush just because I don't want it to pack it too like perfect. I want it to be more like infused into the eyelid, if that makes sense. And I'm also just packing this because since I'm using a fluffy brush, if I kind of blend it out, it's just gonna go everywhere on my face, and I already did my foundation and everything. So just make sure you pack it nice and softly into your eyelid. Guys, he's like literally like the silliest dog ever. Belly, say hi, baby. Oh my god, he's so silly. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move to the bottom lash, and I'm using a pencil brush like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this color right here, and I'm just gonna add that all over my bottom lash. This is the only color I'm going to be adding to my bottom lash. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of the Master Chrome highlighter and I'm gonna pop that in my inner corner for highlight. So I was really debating, or I'm still debating, if I should do lashes or no lashes, like falsies. But I think I'm gonna stick to just mascara. I'm gonna put mascara and then I'll see how I feel. I did want this look to be like more natural, and I feel like by adding falsies, like this look just like takes it to another level. But I feel like that's just how I am. Like I feel like if I'm putting makeup and like, you know, like doing kind of like a full face, even if I'm doing like a natural look, I still end up putting lashes. But let me just add the mascara and see how I feel. By the way, I'm using the Telescopic by L'Oreal. This is literally one of my favorites. Like this is a mascara that I always go back to. Like I used a different one, like when the Lash Paradise by Maybelline came out. I was like, oh my god, this is so good, I love it. And like, yeah, and it's great. But literally this is the mascara that I always go back to because I love the wand. It's super small, so it's good for the bottom and top lashes. Like it literally gets to every single lash, literally so good. I especially love this mascara when it starts to dry out because it just works a lot better. Like this is just one coat of mascara. It just makes my lashes look so long and just so pretty. It's crazy what mascara or just anything in makeup can do. Like my eye just looks 10 times bigger than the other one. And by the way, I feel like this eye is like a lot smaller than this eye. I don't know if you guys haven't ever noticed on my videos. But this eye is just like so much smaller than this one. It just makes me so mad. Like when I'm editing my videos, I'm like, why are you so small? Anyways, there's a lot worse things that you can worry about in this world. But yeah, I have a small eye and I hate it. Alright, so I'm done with my lashes, and I think I'm just gonna leave them like this. I don't think I'm gonna add any falsies because my sister just called me. She's like, it's really nice outside, it's getting warmer, so I think we should go and play some soccer. So I'm definitely not gonna go play soccer with lashes and all that. So I think I'm just gonna stick to just mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to highlighter, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of Master Chrome by Maybelline. I love this highlighter so much. Like it's still one of my favorites. If you are looking for a good drugstore highlighter, you definitely need to check this one out. I'm not gonna add a lot either because too late. A little bit on my nose, Cupid's bow. For blush, I'm gonna go ahead and use this peachy color, and it's called Peaches. Just add some apples of my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, just a little bit everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and line up my lips, and this is MAC Strip Down. And for lipstick, I'm gonna go ahead and use this NYX soft cream lipstick, and this is the color London. This is still one of my favorite ones. This is literally my go-to when I do like a very natural just mascara, because it kind of looks like my lips but it still gives me like a little bit of color. So I really like this, and it's also very hydrating. It's not matte, it's not very glossy, it's just like really perfect. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take my Smashbox water. Even though it's a primer, I still like this to set my makeup as well. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I ended up taking my hair down just because it was looking kind of rough. You know, it was looking kind of weird. So I put it down. I did like a little messy half ponytail, and so this is the final look. So I hope you guys really enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to give me some likes, some comments. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Like, just share it away. Tell the world about me. Just share it. And don't forget to click on the little bell so it can notify you every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys really enjoy this tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah.